6:40 p.m. Yeah, I am headed back out to the woods one last time for this day. Come walking out here and right away, of course, we got all kinds of evidence of activity in the sky. I gotta make a bum's rush about doing this as I've got less than 20% battery. Yep, hi, let's go. So yeah, and oh, looky here. Okay, so check this out. We have us a giant X here in the sky. We've got some really neat shadowing that's also taking place, even though the sun is behind me, and it seems like only one trail is picking up the shadowing. And oh yeah, look at this. Oh, and this is actually coming over right now. I just realized that. And yeah, of course, we have to be blurred out, right? And I got the watering jug between my feet. Yeah, it looks like he just ended his, oh man. Yeah, he just shut off his sprayers. It's still continuing on. So it is now an OCM. So apparently they have just formed this X right here. And it's an X with a line over the top. So if you're familiar with any types of symbolisms such as that, now we've got another one back here. Come on. See, this is why I don't want to do sky observations anymore. There's just too much reflective material. Yeah, this one here is just now flying over as well. So they are literally crisscrossing the sky. I don't know if I'm picking this goober up or not. I cannot see. Come on. My phone just does not want to work anymore. I've got severe battery drainage that's been taking place. Nothing but issues. So okay, so he's just killed his sprayers now. We are in fact picking this one up. I don't think we are. Yeah, it should be right up in here. So right there, we've got, you know, right in a nutshell that yes, there's sprayers that is being used, okay? So now we have this symbol in the sky. Okay? Yeah. Fun stuff, but I gotta end this and carry out my duties. There's more that's happening. And thing is, yeah, it appears as though they are heavily in the attempts of whiting out the skies. We got something else, but it's up here. Okay, it's one of my guides that is flying very high in the sky here. Again, capturing it, I cannot see what I'm doing. Slowly working its way towards my location. But I need to end this so I can get this charged, because who knows, we might have quite a lot that's going to take place later this evening, even though we have a lot of nothingness over here. So This is, yeah, this is a specific type of operation, possibly for precipitation, and not for here. So, you know, just guesstimating with that, because this is, you know, the patterns have been changing quite significantly within these operations. Okay, Skywise out. Real quick, 6:55. Yeah, we got us a couple of excited Blue Jays out here. We got, yeah, we got the Cardinal out here. And I think they might be talking about me. Who knows? Feeding time and no chickens. Maybe I'll record just a little bit more momentarily. And again, real quick. Yeah, these cats, man, I don't know what's going on, but all of them coming up here tonight. Man, a good majority of them just keep following me around wherever I walk. Wherever I walk, of course, this guy always does. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, yeah. You guys are talking. I know. And even this one here has taken up, starting to follow me around, haven't you? Huh? Yep. Sweet little girl. This is the little talker as well. Muggsy, who's always talking. But now she's still very nervous about, oh, there we go. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. All right. What about you, huh? You all right? I won't mess with you. You're comfy. Okay. Okay. Hi. I'm a lady. How you doing? All right. So, anyways, the birds have actually stopped doing their singing. So, oh man. And I made sure that everyone got plenty of water tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of seed into the tree real quick. Alright, well, I just got a notification that I'm at 12% battery, and turn on the battery saver, blah blah blah, otherwise it's going to shut this recording off, and of course it will be corrupted and lost. So I'm going to end this, but if I can do a little bit more of a sky recording before I head up to the apartment, I'll go ahead and tag that on. Otherwise, Skywise out. Okay, so as I walk out, we have this here, which continues on here, and apparently back here, and we don't have any air movement out here right now. So apparently this right back here, oh, we got another one that's coming into viewing now. But anyways, that must have curved and taken a different direction with its trajectory. And I'm hearing so much more. So as we come over here, we have yet another line in the sky. Yeah, we got us a aircraft currently flying over. Plus we also have, we got these waves in the sky right here. I have no clue where this aircraft is. We've got this going towards the light. Yeah, that's a nice loud rumbler. And yeah, you know, I do have some really good observers of my content out there, and Diamond Jim called it spot on today, as the air is very heavy and I've been having difficulties breathing today. And well, there's reports that we are to once again have wildfire. Man, is that still just a rumbling and roll, yeah, whatever. But anyways, we're supposed to be hit by wildfire smoke once again. big old plumes of it, but apparently, according to what they are stating, it is all to remain very high in the sky and not really come down to ground level. So there's no warnings or anything pertaining to breathing issues. But you know, there's got to be fallout at some given point in time. So, anyways, man, and it is still. I mean, standing underneath this thing is quite warm, even though we are quite late in the day. So, I guess I better end this before, once again, files get corrupted through a dead battery. So thanks for watching. Take care. Have yourselves a great one. I might be back later on with just that much more content once the phone does get charged. Yeah, we got another aircraft that's about... Oh, okay, this is a regular airliner here. I don't know if I'm getting it. Yeah. No, just... Okay, never mind. That just done grinded my gears. Skywise out. Of course. Failure number 2. I just come walking up here. The Cardinal was right up here. Didn't even realize it. I flew up back here. It's still singing away. But I come up here to try to get these two to come up. And yeah, I didn't even realize it was up here. And by the time I got this camera ready to record, it flown off. So anyways, people, thanks for watching. Yeah, see, these cats just won't leave me alone tonight. Muggsy's on his way up too, so I gotta go. And again, this is Skywise out, and yeah, blah 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 with the thanks for watching and all that good stuff. Ciao. 8:25 p.m. And look at what's right here now. Okay. Yeah, this stuff has been carrying on apparently since our previous recordings, and unfortunately, even though my phone has not been in any mode of operation for the last hour and has been on the charger or has been charging, I only have 30% battery. And this is while having everything shut down, including Wi-Fi. So, yeah, I have my suspicions. Now look at this, Western Horizon, in which we have nothing except for a little bitty stripe right here. It's practically blending in with the background. Like we have a boundary right here of some stuff. Oh, hey now, come on, easy. Just had a wasp or a hornet that come buzzing up. So, as of right now, because all the fun stuff apparently is moving overhead as I record, and we have nothing. Well, no, I can't say that now. Okay. Bite your tongue, Morgan. Oh, yeah, quite a few birds there. Apparently we have more back here in the horizon that just might come about. So whether it is anything like this stuff here or not, I guess that is to be seen, possibly, depending on... Hi, what you doing? Depending on what should happen to transpire from now until those actually come into visibility. And that could be, well, even though we don't have strong winds or anything, they seem to be moving rather quickly. So this material in the background of the western horizon could arrive rather soon. And again, I am very low on battery, and yeah, we have about a half hour before the strong colorations start coming on. And by the way, I was saying hi to a black cat that was down below me. Yeah, one of the ones that has recently begun to follow me. And yeah, hummingbird, of course, coming up. And well, the only thing missing right now is, well, is the dragonfly. And yeah, we didn't really get a good capture of that earlier, but we got the evidence to back up my claims. And at times that's all that really matters. More birds. And yeah, there is more material that is moving in. So I guess better be safe than sorry and end this, get battery charging once again. So when that golden hour comes about, we are prepared, or as prepared as possible. And this is just, yeah, this is really crazy looking stuff. Nothing that I ever recall seeing throughout the majority of my life. Alright, Skyway's out. Time is currently 8:55 p.m. We might as well go ahead and catch this while we can, as it appears this might be the only thing that will be taking place in the sky tonight as far as any form of, well, coloration, if you will. A little bit early. Then again, of course, the timing of the so-called sunset is changing practically on a nightly basis. Boy, I've been whistling a lot. We have nothing else in the sky. I guess I can probably, actually, I gotta want to go in on this a little bit more. And that's zoomed in all the way. And, well, since my previous recording, this almost looks like some kind of a wild looking moth or something. But anyway, since my previous recording, the phone has been inactive charging, and currently, well, we are back to 30%. And I firmly believe that is rapidly dropping as I record. I have my suspicions. Boy, some of these just look really crazy. Yeah, I hear you. Hummingbird made sure to come up. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. There. Made sure that you were able to photobomb the video recording. Oh, yeah. And, well, before I started recording, I made sure to find out how much storage is left on my memory card. 3 gigabytes. I don't know how many minutes that is. So, well, we're just kind of keeping our fingers crossed here. And then we do have a little pupa stop down here. But it, well, this is looking rather strange now. And, well, right now I am thinking that I might as well just go ahead and throw the rest of today's recordings together. One long video since my last posted video. Which right now I don't even remember what it was. So yeah, this down here fell apart. Well, I guess rather quickly. And these are moving off into this direction, which, yeah, back in here. We can actually see some pink colorations coming through now. Or, well, I'm seeing pink. I don't know what the camera will end up seeing upon review. Yeah, I've got the lighting dropped down all the way. And, huh. We'll go back to where we were. Yep, nothing left but, yeah. And I have not really been looking around for any aircraft. And then we got another little pupa stuff that's coming to viewing. This is actually gotten closer. Oh, okay, I guess we do have some off to the north here. Oh, something I haven't heard in a while. You hear the goats? Hey. No, I'm not kidding around either. Oh yeah, okay, I can tell that this was once part of a trail because of this one pup following the other pup. Yep. That's too obvious for me. But oh no, we are, yeah, we are losing a lot of this now. Right over my head. And, well, tell you what, I'm seeing them right now, so let's see if we can pick them up. Oh, no, we've gone purple now. Well, that might help too. Okay, there. There's our, you can see it. There's our either hole in the sky. You can see that. Or portal. It's moved a little bit from last night. This is almost directly overhead now. Oh, I'll be losing it now. Oh. Or is it actually a cloaked craft that's sending out some type of anti-gravitational propulsive vibration that's causing the waves. I don't know. I think I picked it up rather good last night. And because we are not seeing much of anything, and we are now, I believe, within that 9 o'clock time frame, and due to issues and complications as far as memory and battery, I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude this early. That way I can, well, once again, get the charging going and get some splicing together done through the photo gallery with the editing. And get this posted. So once again, it's possible that I might just throw everything together for one long video. Alright. Well, thank you ever so kindly for watching. Take care. Have yourselves a great one. And the Skyways out.